Hello, hello. Good evening, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Sunday night TCR Fun Fest. Hello to Max Wynn, who's already here. If the teacher's 15 minutes late, we can leave early. Plot twist, I'm not late. In fact, I'm here pretty much bang on time. If anything, I'm early. So, you know what that says. Repping the Ford GT GTE crew top today, because we're here for some revenge, 1960s style. Final round of the SimSport Racing International TCR Championship, and amazingly, I'm in with a shot at the title after getting absolutely punted last race at Brands Hatch, and after missing a whole round. So I missed 2 races to score points as well. So quite a miracle is going to be needed if I am to win. But nonetheless, we're here. We're in with a chance. Got to be in it to win it, and we're in it, so we could win it. By that logic. Anyway, absolutely shattered after 2 late nights with Super Sebring. Thoroughly enjoyed it though. But we're here at Donington Park. Sorry, there's a fly in my room. I could really do with that going away. Not what you need. Anyway, busy weekend with Sebring. I'm absolutely shattered, but we are here, and it is time for some TCR goodness. And before I get started, I'm going to have to adjust a plug that's next to my pedals that's getting in the way. So some setup changes then already taking place on the number 97 HF Impala Audi RS3 LMS before we've even got underway. Here we are. Hope you can see it. Hope it sounds all good. Max pranked me as always. Hope you all had a great weekend as well. It's Sunday night, and it's time to go TCRing. Donington Park then. Not my favourite circuit in the world, and not the best circuit for me in terms of how I drive. But we're here to do what we can. Does that t-shirt come with a genuine Ford branded bag of sand? Yeah. Well, I hope so anyway, because judging by my pace, could really do with a bag of sand to lump out of the car. But no, it's all good. Amended livery as well. I know everyone loves a good livery. It's me, that's Simon Wilkes. Slightly altered livery on the number 97. Whacked some stickers on it today for the final race of the season. It's looking pretty well. It's just looking not as empty as it was before. But anyway, we are ready to rock and roll. So let's get a couple of laps in practice. Time is running out. Now, since the last race, there's a pretty big update to iRacing. We've got a few new cars released, which I immediately parted with my hard-earned cash for, besides actually the new TCR car. Anyway, in that update, some of the handling aspects of the TCR cars were altered. And you think that as I have an outside shot at the championship, I would have been practicing to get used to those new updates. And the answer is I haven't yet. So I'm flying a little bit blind as to what changes might be, but I'm hoping that instinct and general experience will work in my favour. Of course, that could go horribly wrong. Backfire. But anyway. We've got to do damage tonight, not to ourselves but to others, and not in terms of ruining their races but in terms of beating them. Damage has got to be in the points. I basically am so far behind in the championship, but I'm still within a chance. I'd rather just win. I've got to win flat out. If I don't win the first race, I don't think that I'd go into the second race with a shot, but whatever. What can you do? It's all about having a good time, making some friends along the way. Something like that. So winning. Of course, staying well clear of any delivery company branded cars tonight would be ideal as well. Yeah, let's see how we get on. It's a fun little track, is Donington National. It's one of the only circuits in the world where I say the shorter version, i.e. a national club whatever version, is actually better than the full loop GP layout. Wait and see. So as promising, big old stream looks like it's lagging. That's a bit of a bummer. Right, well it appears the stream's lagging a bit. Give me a second. I'll be back, see if I can fix this before we get going. Qualifying has started, which is a bit annoying. Very strange. Max, if you are still here, please let me know how the stream's going. I need to get out and qualify. Right, I'll be back in a sec, folks. I'll be back in a second. Back. Max says it's fine. That's right. That's really weird. I've got a big yellow flashing bar on the laptop next to me where the stream's kind of being monitored, which is very off-putting. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? Qualifying. Big sip of tea before we go. And by big sip I mean finish the thing. Excellent connection, it now says. Thanks YouTube for being nice and predictable. Right, so warm up lap. Cheers for helping Max, you are stream doctor. So Haley in front, he's the car that is leading the championship. He's the man we need to utterly outscore by the shed ton. metric shift if we are to win today. We are to win the championship. Try and do my best Ben Keating impression and just be an overall goat. See where that ends up putting us. Right, let's get a lap in.
Green, green, green.
Coppice afterwards is probably my least favourite corner of the track. Right, an 11.8 is pole at the moment. It's going to be a 12.9 to get started. Hello Angus, welcome along my friend. Qualifying. Get in. Ah, my next. Shake my head and fully channel the Mr. Goat himself. Also require me to pit halfway through the race and drive someone else's car. We'll go again. Definitely not as fast through the chicane as I can be. Just like consciously feel myself not driving as quickly through there. Plane taking off. The best of runs through Coppice, but that's hardly surprising. Still at pole time. Definitely get close to that. 12.0. It's P2 on the grid. Stay in. Yes. Oh, not as quick as it could have been. Delta dropping. Good run through here though. Nice, that's going to be good, that's going to be time. Into the chicane. Nice, that's really good. Staying right for the time.
Nice and smooth.
Pole. Feel my heart beating. Genuinely find myself sitting up in my chair trying to look over the top of the crested coppice. It's crazy. Let's try 4 through here. No. Definitely need 3rd. Slow out the chicane. I'm fighting an uphill battle for this lap, so worth me sacking it off before I get anywhere close to it. Beating it and then cry about it afterwards. That one's left. Halfway through the session. Time to fit the extra wide aero package for maximum defence, maximum offence as well. I'm going to go for new tyres.
Pit boxing. 5, 3,
Please.
2, 1. Right here.
Pedals keep slipping under the box I've got that keeps them away from the wall. That's going to be fun during the race. Woo! Just tuning in, guys. P1 at the moment. Mattis is close. Bit of a buffer to Simon and Stephen, but you never know what they might be able to pull out. Right, need a gap on track. Hopefully I can get in between Richard and Mattis here. Or maybe I'll be able to fall into line exactly where I was on the
Okay,
first run.
go.
Mattis is in pit lane, so he's also taking tyres to try and go again. I think there's a point on offer for pole as well, so we can grab that. Very happy days. Bundles of understood. 7 minutes.
Got 10 laps to go. Five laps to go. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Oh, I think did the stream just come back just as I finished? It suddenly come up excellent condition. Great. Typical. Absolutely typical. Absolutely bloody typical. Let's have a look at those burnouts then, shall we? That's working. Really, it's come back. Classic. Oh well. Woo woo woo. Race win. Right, I've got some chats to have. There's no point in the stream. Such a shame. It's literally just died. Oh well. Right. Let's go and have a chat with Mr. Chris Buxton, shall we? So look at this start quick. Oh, it's an absolute flyer, isn't it? Look at that. Oh dear. What's happened there? Mate, Max, that start, man. What a start that is. Oh, that's going to look Hello, hello. How's it going, Martin? How's it going, mate? I apologise for the little bit of the bump in the first race. I was having all manner of internet connection issues today. Then we had a little touching cloth moment, didn't we? Yeah, I kind of saw it coming as well, so I straightened up entirely. But I was just like, oh, I was thinking if I slammed on the brakes really early, the next kind of couple laps into there felt really strange as I was trying to work out where I was actually meant to be braking if I'd done something wrong. But anyway. was so annoyed in that race one as leading, and then just had a massive lag spike, and it did that thing, where the sound kind of like lags on a certain point. You just get like that. So I kind of muscle memoried it through the first part of the chicane, but I cut it, so I just got to slow down. It was such a pain. Yeah, so then I was slow on the side trying to serve it. Right. It's all manners of bumper cars turning up today. Yeah, yeah. I was on the inside, and I think he was getting chopped at the front as well. I think there's like people. Oh dear. Yeah, what a shame. Well, no idea what that means for the championship for us lot as well, because I just can't keep up with maths. Hello, Mattis. Yeah, I had a massive lag spike. I was just telling Martin, had a big old lag spike, and as I turned into that first part of the chicane, I just ended up cutting it because my screen was frozen, which is a big shame. But yeah, was I? Oh, that's such a shame. Yeah, sorry about that. Good evening, Chris. Fairly simple. I wish I could apply the phrase "fairly simple" to the races across this season. Um, yeah, a massive shame because I wanted to come in and see what kind of damage I could do in terms of fighting for the championship as the most outside of the outsiders. But yeah, I unfortunately had a massive lag spike in that first race after getting pole, which was really cool. But yeah, big old lag spike in the first race, which meant I cut the first part of the chicane and then had to serve the slowdown, and yeah, that was a big shame, but managed to hold on to P3. And then yeah, race two. I mean, I just got an absolute blinder of a start. Either that or everyone else got really bad starts. It seemed like I managed to just find myself a lane and get past all the drama. And yeah, ended up in the lead. And fairly simple maybe, but Mattis has been really fast this since the say it's the second or third round, he's really found his pace and has been quite the challenger. So, yeah, it was all about keeping him at bay. And I just thought if I could keep my line and just keep my eyes forward, that it'd be pretty difficult for him to get past. And just fortunately, he made a couple of mistakes just as I, decided to maybe turn up the wick a little bit and try and push. So, yeah, I'm really happy to take the win. Happy to have a double podium, but yeah, congratulations to Mr. Haley, who I think has been crowned champion, and he's absolutely smashed it all season. I might have to check the calendar. I think it would be good fun to ship the car over to the Nordy for a bit of a fun race around there. So we'll have to see. But yeah, really pleased to have finished off this season with a win, and wish I'd cleared my diary for Laguna Seca. We'll leave it at that. Yes, I'd really like to be back. I think I've got. I don't want to say, it's very movie cliche to say I've got unfinished business, but I really think that, I could have been in the fight in that final round. So, yeah, I would like to come back if I'm able to and have a fight for the title again. Thank you, Chris, Adam, and Tom. Thank you very much for all the coverage this season. It's been an absolute blast to watch back. Cheers, guys. Ah. Oh dear. Well, that's that. Season over. We're done. Stream's in excellent condition now, apparently. That would have been nice for the last hour and a half or whatever. Anyway, we're done. A race win to round off a season which was pretty decent in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone who tuned in. Sorry that stream wasn't quite what we wanted, but hey ho. Hopefully we'll get things sorted out and we'll be back again. Hopefully for season 2. But yeah, another victory. And we'll see where that puts me in the championship. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks as well to Max and Angus for kind of being impromptu spotters using the SSR stream. Appreciate that. And yeah, I'll catch you all soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.